Welcome, race fans! Tonight, IWCR takes to the Iowa Community Swimming Pool, as I call it, for 150 laps. Now, this will be good racing here. These guys have really been doing great out here. I've been watching them through practice, and wow, they've been turning some great times. Looks really good. Look promising. Looks like a pretty good race. Not a big field, though. We only have 13 drivers in the race, which is kind of a little disappointing, but uh, unless we get a couple of late arrivals here, it's going to be a short field, which will make for fewer cautions, as you all well know. And we may see this thing go 150 laps green all the way. You never know about that. Well, Scott's he'll be around here in a couple of minutes. Give us a rundown of the points. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up on the video. We'd appreciate that. And hello, everybody in chat there. Miller, Steam, how you all doing? Good to see everybody in chat there. All right, folks, we are a couple of minutes away from the national anthem. Again, thank you for joining us tonight here, Friday night, for the IWCR Under the Lights Gen 6 series. And they are at Iowa tonight for 150 laps. No resets out here. Track temperature only 78 degrees. Air temperature 78 degrees. And that's a constant temperature, so it will not change. Kind of giving the car a lot of grip out here tonight, so it should be a decent race, I think. Small field, lower temperatures. 150 laps should go pretty quick. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to blow your eardrums out there. All right, folks, we're going to step away real quick here and play our national anthem. We'll be right back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, we are back. Qualifying is underway, and it looks like Joshua Schwartz is the only one that's taking the time right now. I do have Scott Brunson in the booth with me. Scott, how you doing tonight, brother? Doing all right for a Friday night. Boy, small field here tonight. Whoops. Hey, things like that do happen, you know? Yep. Yeah. Yes, very, very. I mean, I do too. I love this track. I could drive anything on this track by myself. But you put me out there with 12, 13 other guys, and man, I don't like it. Yeah. I do. I mean, I mean, it's a great track. There's nothing to not like about it. Everything. I mean, it's a beautiful short track. It's like Richmond. That's another track that I just dread to race on. I love to go out there and turn laps on it. It's amazing, but I just don't run well with other people on the track. So, I guess that's the only reason why. That's a personal thing that I just don't like it. Right. Yep. 150. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, you got the points handy there? Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame because I mean, it's been a great season. A lot of really, really good racing. We've had a lot of surprise winners, some newer winners. We didn't see the previous champion there. Jesse Schwartz has been just kind of been hit and miss coming around, so he hasn't really been a huge factor in the points as far as the season. But yeah, he's missed a couple of races. So, but things like that do happen. I mean, he had other commitments or whatever, and but he's in here still racing, and I look for Jesse to get out here. He was fastest in practice. I look for him to get right out here and dominate tonight. Right. Yep. All right, go ahead. I don't know why they're saying Noah King said he can't hear you. I don't know why. uh, no, you're not. I mean, you're coming over. I'm watching the sound coming right on OBS here where you're talking. So I don't know. He's not muted. Scott is here. He's not muted. I'm talking to him. Say something, Scott. I don't know why they. Well, I don't know why they can't hear you. Maybe you need to refresh your page or something. Refresh the browser. I don't know why they're not hearing you because you're coming over the OBS loud and clear. I don't know. It's crystal clear here on my end, so I don't know. Must be something on their end, browser thing or update or something. Maybe they missed an update. I don't know. I think they're messing with us. I really do. Yeah. I'll tell you one that we've been kind of watching him this season. You and I, Scott, was Bernard Person. Golly, man, he's really been kicking it up a couple of notches here the last few weeks. They're still saying they can't hear you, but I think they're messing with us. They just need to Well, can you open up a browser somewhere and see if you can hear yourself? Because I can't. Because I don't know. I don't understand. I think they're messing with us, to be honest. Hell, I got you turned up in TeamSpeak, loud and clear. All right, yeah, just keep talking. Say something there. Maybe run down through the top 5 in points or something and see if it comes through. Well, let me stop the stream here or something. I don't know. It's coming over here loud and clear. I mean, it's kicking the thing right up. I'll stop the stream real quick and restart it and see if that helps. I don't know. I don't understand. I stopped the stream and restarted it. Okay. Well, I don't know. That's really kind of weird. See if it comes through now, but let me get this over here. I'll just go ahead and do the whole grid, Scott, because there's only 13 of them. Jesse Schwartz taking over the top position here with a 21.737. Joshua Schwartz in second on the outside. He's our points leader. Jeffrey Porter in third. Colton Davis starting fourth. Jarrett Schwartz fifth. Bernard Person sixth. Logan Powers starting seventh. Jeff Hollingsworth eighth. Randall Drake ninth. Chris Pence 10th. Wayne Seavey may not be here. He'll start 11th. Evan Schroeder 12th. And Brent Lay 13th. I don't understand why. I don't know what's going on. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I guess. Well, I ain't got the engine sounds turned up very high, but I mean they're not moving yet. Once they start moving, maybe it'll be a little louder. But I don't know. I don't know what to do about it now. I mean, kind of hard for me to do anything. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I mean, I'm showing it right here on OBS. You know, the volume thing's moving, so it's got to be streaming it. So I don't know. Maybe it'll pick up later. I don't see Jesse Schwartz. He did not start. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's there. Well, it's got to be something on their end. Okay, so it'll be on the broadcast when it's all done and it's done processing. It'll be there. It's got to be something on their end, you know. So yeah, yeah. That's YouTube. I mean, I don't know because it's showing right on my. All right, we can do it. I think it's something wrong with you guys' browsers. All right, here we go. No, I don't look for a lot, but pace car's in. And there we go. Green, green, green. Oh, yeah. And there's hanging right there behind him, 7th place, Bernard Person. Jesse Schwartz does lead the first lap to get that bonus point out of the way. Colton Davis, 2nd place. We got him as a in-car reporter if we need him throughout the race here. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk to him here under caution. Oh, yeah. Randall Drake just passed Jeff Hollingsworth, and here comes Evan Schroeder looking at Hollingsworth. Jeff off the pace a little bit, either that or he's just being kind of patient right now. It's a long race. Jeffrey Porter into 4th. Good racing. And Colton Davis is starting to reel in Jesse Schwartz for the lead. I kind of look for Colton to get up there and at least lead a few laps here. I think he's going to be very strong here tonight. I just don't know if anybody's really going to have. It's going to be pretty tough to get by Jesse Schwartz. Yes, sir. That's what makes, I think, for really interesting coverage is the under the lights like that. It just kind of enhances the paint jobs on their cars, you know. These guys, they do so much work on their cars every week, as you well know. Like with Crum Customs, they put a lot of time into these paint jobs, and boy, they just really look beautiful under the lights. Yeah. Well, let's ride along here with Colton Davis as he's coming up on Jesse Schwartz, our leader. He's got a whole different angle of attack coming in and out of the turns. Wow, Colton closes right up on the bumper of Jesse Schwartz. And he's taking a look to the inside. Whoa. Yes, he is. Somebody's got to give here. Yes, he did. He's taking her. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, he's taking her right down on that white line. Oh, he got a good run off, though. Jesse's not going to give it up too easily. Nope. Oh, yep. Yep, it stepped right out. Wow. Yes, sir. That's the thing. Down there on that bottom like that, it's so difficult. Yep. Yep, just like you said, Scott. It's going to go quick. They're going to run this 150 lap race right into the ground here. Hollingsworth off the track and bent into the wall. Smoke. Oh, that's not a good. Wow, let's go back and take a look at this and see what happened to Hollingsworth. Oh yeah, Evan caught the yellow line, went right up into the wall, right in front of Hollingsworth. Nowhere for him to go. Oh. Yeah. Well, Evan Schroeder's on pit road now too, so we've got three of them on pit road already, Scott. Logan Powers, Hollingsworth, and Schroeder. Golly, man. Too early in the race for that. Steam King, there is no sound problem. It's your browser. There is no sound problem on my end. Sound is absolutely perfect. Colton Davis now slips back about 4/10. Joshua Schwartz still hanging on to third. Jarrett Schwartz, our points leader. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. And Hollingsworth taking his car behind the wall already. Let me see if I can get him up here real quick. Okay. Oh. Well, off the pace here. Brent Lay. It looks like he's coming to pit road early. Yeah. Yep. Well, Colton Davis trying to get that run, but Jesse Schwartz actually beat him to the line. So Colton Stowe has not led a lap, Scott. Man, these guys are racing really hard. Yeah. I know it. I know it. This is pretty wild, man. This is some great racing up front. And Colton does lead the first lap of the race. He's led. So he'll grab a bonus point. Now I'm kind of wondering if he might just back out a little bit and say, I'm going to let Jesse go. Oh, they got together. Oh, no. Oh, oh my. You're kidding me. Yeah, no, it looked like Jesse really got loose coming out of the corner. The heck was that? Yeah, this is going okay. This is coming out of turn 2 is where he got loose. Okay. And Jesse got really loose right there, and he got into Colton Davis. Oh my! And you said Jarrett Schwartz got some of that? Oh, he was okay. Jarrett was okay. He missed all that. So, all right. Well, they are coming down pit road for the first round of pit stops here for most of these guys, for all the leaders anyhow. We'll see if Jesse may be able to get some of that damage fixed up. Oh, and he overshot his pit too. Oh man, Jesse's just not having a good night here. And Jarrett's going to come out the leader, and he finally collected some bonus points for leading laps. So great news. After Jesse led the first 23 laps, Colton Davis led one. Those guys are going to be sitting on pit road for a little while getting damage fixed. Oh, you're kidding me. And he already left. Oh, there he is. Let me see. Yeah, I want to make sure because he's down there probably talking to Jesse. I don't want to drag him up here. Colton Davis, you got a copy? Wow, good racing up there, buddy, but wrong place, wrong time. Golly, man, is the car damaged so bad you're not going to be able to get back out? Oh, oh no. Oh no, man. That's not what we wanted to hear. Oh man, that was such good racing out there, man. In the front, we were having a good time watching that, weren't we, Scott? Golly, man. Oh well, sorry about your luck there, brother. But I don't know. It looked like Jesse's going to be able to stay back. He's going to be able to stay out there. But did you talk to Jesse? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure he did. You know, he just got really loose right there. No, he just got really loose. You know, and you just man, and nobody else to collect but you, man. What a bummer, though. The leaders collect each other. Well, if you want to stay up here, you can. I mean, or you got something else you'd rather go do? Okay, man. All right, thanks. 10-4. All right. So Jarrett Schwartz is our leader, and the field has shrunk down to 8 drivers. Wow. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he's got looks like he's gotten some of it fixed up. It may not be as bad as we think it is, Scott. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Brent Lay's a couple laps down. Uh, Evan Evan Schroeder is out. I don't know. Maybe if we can, we're about to go green. As soon as we go green here, I'll drag him up here and maybe we can talk to Evan Schroeder. Because I don't know what happened to him. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh man. Yeah, them guys. Tonight's gonna probably leave a bad taste in a lot of these guys' mouth. Oof. We'll get them going here, Scott. Yeah. Yes, sir. Randall Drake. Randall Drake going for third. Man, kicking it up a couple notches here. It might be a good night for Randall. Bernard Person getting by Randall Drake. Eight. Yep. Brent Lay, last place in 8th place. He's a couple laps down, right behind Chris Pence. Oh, Brent Lay's going to pass Chris Pence. But Chris back to 8th, and Brent Lay goes into 7th. Those two were racing for position. No. Now he seems to be okay. Jeffrey Porter, he's okay. Yes, I am. Very excited. I I just picked the date. I gotta just pick a date, and if something else is on it, oh well. I can't help that. I mean, I gotta pick a date because of all my broadcast schedules, other broadcast schedules that I do. So I just gotta pick a date. Cool, cool. Well, gotta be good to have you in there, Scott. I'll tell you, them cars are a blast. I'll get in there early because it's gonna fill up quick. I'm telling you. Yep, Cadillacs at Michigan. Yes, I am. I don't remember what I put in there. Yeah, what's up, Colton? What's up? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you guys' browsers, but the sound's coming through. So I don't. I can't help it. It's it's showing that it's going through on my end. If it's not picking up on YouTube, there ain't nothing I can do about it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, when it processes, it'll be there. It's just, I don't know, could be something with YouTube. I know they're going through some changes right now, and I'm going to be involved in a few of the changes, some new studio changes, and they're going through some major changes right now, and that could be something wrong with it. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, yep. And you know how sensitive these cars are to aero. Well, as much as we've broadcasted races, you should know. Yeah, right. But all right, he's going to get back by Randall Drake here on the bottom. Almost come up in front of him there. Would have been a little bit too close for that right there. Yeah, he did a good job of not going up there because that would have been kind of close. He goes back into 5th. Jeff Porter having a great night here today. Second place. Yeah, he's trying to make a run on Jeffrey Porter there, and yeah, it's quite a bit. Chris Pence coming to pit road. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that. That was pretty wild. I'll bet you Jeff was checking his shorts after that one. That's right. Now, sometimes you got to just make moves like that. It's so hard to pass here, and if you get that run on somebody, you kind of hate to like not complete that pass. So you got to take a chance and maybe do a little slide job on them. Well, really, no racing going on around the track right now. Just yep, everybody's just riding. That was the only race that we just seen right there. Josh Schwartz passing Jeffrey Porter, but he does go into second. 1.5 seconds behind the leader, Jared Schwartz. Sure thing. Steam King, don't leave because I need to talk to you after the race. I bet you already left. I need to talk to him after the race. But, oh well. Oh, I know it. God, is that 2 races after tonight? Good Lord. Hmm. Yeah. He did get by him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Randall Drake's still hanging on to the lead lap back here, 6th place. After starting 9th, it'll be a good night here for Randall Drake. Yeah, definitely. How many? Only eight drivers. 8 drivers. Colton? Yeah, you asked how many people were in there? 8 drivers. Okay. Working fine. So everybody's got they need to update their browsers or something because something's wrong with their browsers. Because I bet you want to bet $1 trillion that all the sound will be there after it's done processing. I'll bet $1 trillion on it. Anybody want to bet me? $1 trillion. I ain't even got a freaking billionth of that to cover it. It'll all be there when it's done processing. I don't. Well, yeah, because I'm just that positive. you know, you got to bet on sure things. Well, Josh Schwartz trying to stay ahead of Jesse Schwartz. but Jesse is closing. Did you try a different browser, Aaron? Nobody tried a different browser, like Firefox or um, you know Netscape. You know, yeah, it could be something with Chrome because it's all connected. Chrome, Google, YouTube's all connected. So I wouldn't use a Chrome browser. I would use maybe Firefox or even Edge, the Edge browser, because there's got to be something connected with that. Because I'm showing all the sounds working here on my end, and so if it's not coming through, then it's got to be something browser related or YouTube related. Well, Jesse is nope. Hmm. Yeah, we're only about 10 laps away from halfway. Yeah. Hmm. Here goes Jesse for second place, trying to get it from his brother. Yeah, I think we're going to be probably about the halfway mark. We're going to start seeing pit stops because I think we're getting these guys are going to, then they can make it a one more pit stop after that. If you run a good 35 laps on a tank of fuel, and tires, man, you're abusing the heck out of them tires that after about 35 to 40 laps. Yep. No. Yep. So Jesse's back in second. Now they did lose just a couple of tenths there on Jarrett, only because they were battling each other. But I'm kind of looking for Jesse to start reeling in Jarrett here before it's all over. He just picked up a couple of tenths on him right there. Wow. Jarrett come up on lap traffic there, Chris Pence, and that might have slowed him up a little bit too. Chris Pence running in 8th place. And still no word on Colton Davis. Doesn't look like he's going to make it back out there tonight. Had a blown engine. Tough break for him. Jeffrey Porter back in 4th. Bernard Person 5th place. Having a good run here tonight again. Just seen him just have a pretty exceptional season this season. At least the latter half of this season's been pretty good, Scott, for Bernard Person. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yep, Jesse's down to 1.1 seconds behind Jarrett. Dang, you're closing. Yeah. Yep. But But any way you look at it, it's going to be a good points night here for Jarrett because right now he's led the most laps with 50. It's still possible Jesse could get up there and lead more laps than him. So he hasn't clinched that most laps led yet. Yeah. Yep. And we're at the halfway mark. So, and we've only had one caution and 2 lead changes. So, been great racing. Great racing. I love races like this where, the guys work at it, they can pass. And even though Jesse was involved in that wreck there earlier, has come back up to second. I like races like this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, and it looked like Jesse had a lot more physical damage on the car than Colton did. Except Colton's engine blew. That was the bad thing. So it was the internal stuff that we didn't see. So the external stuff right now. Yeah, he's still here, but he's got everything muted. Poke him. We need to talk to him. There he is. He's here. Did you want to ask him something? Okay. Colton, are they fixing the motor? Yeah, I know it. Well, Chris Pence is still sitting on pit roads. I don't know. Oh, no. Yes, sir. Yeah. Ooh, man, he took a chance right there, but trying to get. Yep. Yeah, Jeffrey Porter on pit road. Now he's off of pit road. Well, it's easy to go a lap down when you're on pit road, ain't it? Yep. Here goes Jesse to take over the lead. He does lead that lap, barely. Oh, they touch. Wow, a little bump and a bang going on there. And they're teammates too. I guess that was just kind of like a little love tap there. You are? Oh. And you guys got into each other like that? What the? I know it. Really? I thought this was curling. Badminton. That's what I always tease Scott about. He gets to talking about, I don't know, some wrestling or something. He'll say, yeah, big match tonight. I was like, what is it, curling? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, hockey. But you know what, Scott? I got to say this. You kind of got me into hockey a little bit more because I started paying attention a little more, when you brought up some things about some of the matches and then, of course, with the Preds being in the championship there, of course, beating the Blackhawks, I started paying attention. Yeah, I started paying attention a little more. So, yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what they can do next year. Well, I haven't really watched any of the games or anything, but I've watched like highlights just to see, like the top plays And it was interesting, though. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Josh is still. I'm surprised these guys haven't come to pit road yet. What are they doing right now? What? Okay, but on 150 laps, halfway be 75. Yeah, I know they caught. Yeah, the caution on lap 22 or something like that. Yeah, yeah, Tw- yeah. 26 lap 26. They had the caution. So oh, that's going to bring out a caution. There it is. Wow. Yeah. Well, that saved him right there. I don't think he hit a thing. Yeah. Wow, that was golly. Well, it looked like Josh did pit, but he just drove on through. He didn't even stop because I think, yeah, at the time yeah, he would have won a lap down if he would have stayed out and stayed on pit road because here comes Jesse right around behind him. Yep, yep. Yeah, this will be now. They can make it the rest of the way from here, can't they, Colton? On fuel, yeah. I thought they could. I know these cars at this track here get like phenomenal gas mileage because you're off the gas. I think more than you're on the gas. You know, and it's a short track. What is it? 0.875 or I can't remember now. Something like that. It's a little more than 3/4 of a mile. Yeah, a little more than 3/4 of a mile. So. Well, let's see. Jesse might be able to get a little more of that damage fixed up, but I don't think he's going to sit there long enough. He wants to get out ahead of Jarrett Schwartz at all costs. Jarrett's going to sit there and get a little damage fixed up. Oh yeah, they're working on it. He had a little right side front damage there. Jesse's away. Yep. And Randall Drake stayed out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't. He's going to pit now. Yeah. Okay, Colton. Well, thank you, buddy. And sorry about your race, man, but good to see you. Thank you. All right, so Jesse Schwartz will retake the lead. Josh second. Randall Drake will be third. And well, no. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it. I don't even think they're. Jarrett, where's Jarrett? Jarrett Schwartz, you got a copy? Jarrett, how's the car feeling out there, boy? It was running really good till Jesse got up close to you. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that was very very lucky right there that the caution did come out right. It happened perfect for you because it would have kept you from going a lap down. But man, that was a pretty good strong run you had out there. Led 57 laps, and right now that's the most laps led out of anybody. But Jesse's back up front now. But this is anything to try to keep you up there in that points, Jarrett's going to be at all costs. Yes, sir. All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to let you go, and good luck. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, I know it. Well, Evan Schroeder's back out on the track now. That's awesome. Yeah, you got some damage fixed up, and still got quite a bit of damage, but Bernard Person, he'll be one lap down, but he's going to get the iRacing way by. So that's going to help these guys out a little bit. Him and Brent Lay, Chris Pence, these guys will get away by, and Jeff Porter. All that's going to help. Well, it's been a small field, Scott, but you know what? It's been some great racing. These guys have really put on a good show here tonight. Uh-oh, somebody just hit the wall back there. I just heard. Who was that? Oh, I bet you that was. No, I don't know. I don't know. Thought I heard somebody hitting the wall. Okay, Evan Schroeder's back on pit road. There we go, back under green. Good strong start by Jesse Schwartz. And Josh and Jarrett. Boy, all three of them Schwartz boys right up there. Randall Drake, those are all four teammates. Josh Schwartz, boy, right on the tail of his brother Jesse. Jesse taps the wall. They're going into turn one. Porter, first car lap down. He's looking to try to get back on the lead lap. Passing up Brent Lay there. Brent is in seventh. Yeah, now if Jesse keeps staying out there and leading laps like this, he is going to lead the most laps, beating Jarrett Schwartz. Jarrett's led 57. And, yep. Jarrett's got. Yep. We're down to seven drivers on the track. No. Randall way off of the pace now. He's back on the lead lap, but I think he had a moment there and he's recuperated from it. So hopefully he can hang in there. Don't go lap down again. He just got that lap back. Now, Bernard Person and Jeffrey Porter are racing for position. That's fifth and sixth. They're both one lap down, so they are racing for position. And Jesse's starting to put the laps down here, and he's pulling away. Yeah, there you go. He says, Jesse's getting out there a little bit too far. Oh, he's going to lose it. Wow. What a save. No, he didn't lose any positions. Those are lap cars that went by, but yeah, but now he's 4 seconds behind Jarrett, and he's cooked them tires now. Nope. Yep. Yeah, they're fifth and sixth racing, them two racing for position themselves. Yep. There you go. And Randall's hanging in there pretty good. He's doing all right. He's hanging in there. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you? After tonight's race, so everything that's transpired here tonight. Yeah, yeah. I know it. Yep. He's got a 1.7-second lead over Jarrett Schwartz. But you know, you said it yourself, Scott, that this race is far from over. They got still got 42 laps to go. I mean, a lot can happen in 42 laps. We've already seen some things that have happened that have completely changed the complexion of this race, and look how it's all come about. Uh-oh, Jarrett. Wow, blinking there. He was a little loose, but he was blinking. Wow, that was kind of wild. He's really pushing that car hard right now. Josh Schwartz trying to come back from that spin down on the grass, mowing the grass in the front stretch. Jeffrey Porter's just barely hanging on ahead of Bernard Person now for fifth. Bernard's right there. We know how strong Bernard can be. Yeah, yep, yeah. No, I doubt it too. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Jarrett Schwartz has fallen back to 2.7 seconds, so he is fading a little. Yeah, big time. Right now, Jesse's led 54 laps versus Jarrett's 57 laps. So 4 more laps, and Jesse will take over the points or the most laps led. Yeah, 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 beer cup or something. Somebody throw a beer cup out. I'm telling you. Yep, Jarrett 3.1 seconds behind the leader. Yeah, and Josh is trying to catch him, but he's still about 3.3 seconds behind Jarrett right now. He's coming up on. No kidding. Coming up on Jeffrey Porter. And he clears Jeffrey Porter. Do what? Yeah, pretty good racing. I'm pretty impressed with how everybody has done out here tonight. This has been a super great race for Iowa. This is pretty good. There you go. You're catching on. Hmm. Oh no, I mean, but I love it too by myself. It's a nightmare. Well, Joshua Schwartz is fading too, so he's out there over 4 seconds behind Jarrett now, so he's fading too. Randall Drake, 12.6 seconds back, last car on the lead lap in fourth place. Jeffrey Porter and Bernard Person racing for fifth and sixth. Boy, and Porter just had a moment there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the car just probably, feels a little squishy going into the corner like that when, squishy. Yeah. And Brent Lay, last one. Brent Lay with no damage on that car, man. The car looks just like A-OK, no damage. I'm just, yeah, I'm not sure how he got 8 laps down, but yeah, he did. Uh, they were uh, the Budweiser girls were down there, and he wanted to go have a shot with them. Wow, Harry Carey, Harry Carey, is he still alive? Yeah. Jared Schwartz now 4.2 seconds behind Jesse with 26 to go. Pit stops are out of the way, but we might see somebody. I don't know. We might see a caution here because the way these the tires are falling off and they're staying out here a lot of extra laps tonight, Scott. We could see somebody maybe get into the fence, bring out a caution. You just never know. Yes, sir. I'll take I'll take a little bump or a little slip or something, and somebody's going to get sideways. And yeah, 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 he did a great job saving that car because that thing was headed right for the inside pit wall. That's usually what happens when you come off a turn four like that and you get hit that outside wall. It just kicks you right to the inside. And well, if you're not on that wheel, look out, pit road wall. I'm sure these guys are going to be glad to get this race over with. But 2 more races. Now they go, where do they go to next week? I forget. Charlotte or something? Oh, Chicagoland. Okay. And then I think the last race is what, Dover or something, ain't it? Yeah, that'll be interesting. That'll be fun. Yep. Yeah, that is a good track. I don't know, I'm just kind of partial to the mile-and-a-half tracks. I don't know why. You can run just about anything on them, and there's good competitive racing at all of them. Atlanta probably one of my favorite tracks. I think you can run anything there and have a good race. I've raced just about everything there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, yeah, it's too fast and too tight, for that kind of speed that you're having. Yep. Yep. I totally understand. Yep. Hey, no problem there. No problem, man. Anytime. They're saying I'm having sound issues here tonight, but I don't know. I guess we'll see after it gets done processing. And Josh Witherspoon said he was going to bet me that $1 trillion. He said he'd take that bet. Nah. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Quite a few. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely. Probably the most that of anybody. Yeah. Probably the most of anybody, Scott. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot, I can tell you that. Man, when we were doing like about 3 a week there for a while. Yeah. So, yep. I know it. I know it. Well, Aaron said that, well, yeah, I'm not going to even get into that. He was saying something about when we joined and how long I've been broadcasting. And I said, well, I can't help what you're saying there, but all I can say is that in September, I will have broadcasted for 6 years. And he said, well, we've only been members for 5. And I said, well, I can go back and show you the stats. I've been broadcasting for 6 years in September. So, yeah, it's way too long. No. Yep. Well, like guys like Dre Broadcasting, he's got a great broadcast, and he's great commentators and stuff. He could take over. Some of these other, smaller groups that are coming up and stuff like that. Some of these other commentators and broadcasters, they can take over. They're young. I know. Yeah, you're right. I would. I would. Well, yeah, he got by Jeff Porter. Wow. Yeah, Yeah, okay. Well, Porter, I think, stopped and got some fresh tires. I think. Maybe not. I don't know, because he's coming up on Jesse here pretty quick, and we know Jesse's pretty fast. Yep. Coming to 8 to go this time by. 8 laps to go. Good clean race, boy. I'll tell you, it went down fast tonight. They've been, I don't know. Probably, yeah. Well, they got new guys coming in. You got Jeff Gordon, you know, I don't know, probably some other ones that are going to be stepping in there. Yeah. Yep. He'd be a good one in the booth. 7 to go. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right, coming to 5 to go for Jesse Schwartz. And Jared Schwartz is 6.5 seconds back. But it's still going to be a great points night here for Jared, no matter what. 10-4. Well, it's going to be all three Schwartzes. Yep. Never seen it. Oh, what movie is that? Oh, Spaceballs. Yeah, yeah. I did see that. Yeah. I thought you, yeah, I thought you were talking about Star Wars. Never seen it. Nope. Just never interested me. Nope. Just never interested me. Sorry. Yeah. Well, Jared has fallen 7.4 seconds back. I think he is really backed out of it right now. He just wants to stay safe the rest of the way. He knows he's got second locked up. There's no chance of him getting up there to grabbing the win unless something happened to Jesse. So he's really backed off, and I wouldn't be afraid to say that Jesse probably has too. There's no sense in him pushing it so hard that he takes a chance on winning it or losing it. So here he comes, white flag in the air. 7.9 second lead over second place Jarrett Schwartz, our points leader. And Jesse Schwartz will lead the most laps here tonight with 92. Coming to the line, it's going to be Jesse Schwartz for IWCR. Wow, great race. Awesome race. Yes, sir. All right, well, let me see. Let's start out with the winner here, Jesse Schwartz. We'll talk to him first, I guess. Jesse Schwartz, you got a copy? Well, congrats on your win here, Jesse. What a way to win it though. I mean, you got wrecked out there. You and Colton Davis got together, and you guys that was one heck of a show you guys put on out there. I got to say, and you got a little bit loose there. Was it a little bit of that arrow push you were getting off of Colton that caused that looseness? I know you're kidding. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, it was one heck of a race. Only two cautions here tonight, and it looked like for the longest time Jarrett was going to be the guy to beat out there. He led 57 laps, but you come back, led 92, and bring home the win here tonight. You're going to Chicagoland next week, Jesse. I know, that's probably not going to be a big issue for you. What do you think about Chicagoland? How are you going to run there? Right. That is so true, Jesse. Very, very well put, man. That's just awesome. Well, anybody you want to thank tonight for your victory here at Iowa Community Swimming Pool? All right, very good, Jesse. Well, we'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you next week at Chicagoland. All right, Scott. All right, Joshua Schwartz, you got a copy. Well, boy, I'll tell you what, the three Schwartz boys right up there in the front. We seen you have a moment there, went down and mowed the grass there on the front stretch. Good save, by the way. That was awesome driving because a lot of guys would have went right into the inside pit wall, and you saved it. So, but that cost you from getting up there racing with Jarrett, but still a third place, solid third place here tonight. Tell me about your running out there and that battle with Jarrett. Well, still a good run here tonight, man. I'll tell you, only two cautions. How did that play out in your pit strategies and everything? I know you guys probably had to completely recalculate your pit strategies, but how did everything play out for you? All right, well, great run out here. Anyhow, Josh, congratulations on third. Anybody you want to give a thank you out to or a shout out to? Okay, Josh, and what do you think about going to Chicagoland next week? How you going to run there? All right, buddy. Well, thank you, and we'll see you next week at Chicagoland. All right, Scott. Well, yep. Yeah, well, All right, Jesse Schwartz coming home with the win here tonight. Jared Schwartz second, Joshua Schwartz third, Randall Drake with a great finish there in fourth place, Bernard Person coming home fifth, Jeffrey Porter sixth, Brent Lay seventh, Chris Pence eighth, Colton Davis ninth, Evan Schroeder 10th, Logan Powers finishing 11th, Jeff Hollingsworth 12th, and Wayne Seavey did not start the race. So only 12 drivers in the race tonight. Kind of disappointing, but congratulations again to, yeah. All right, well, congratulations to Jesse Schwartz for coming home with the win here tonight at Iowa for IWCR, the Coil Bound Motorsports, and we will see you next week at Chicagoland, folks. Till then, stay safe and have a good night.